Okay, recording systems are on. Brilliant. Greetings, hello again. Tangle here with a bit more Destiny 2. Because, well, we played it the first time, why not play it again? Got a lot to do on it. But anyway, last episode, we ended up rising from the grave, so we were brought back to life by one of these. A ghost. Now, after we were risen, we encountered Shawns, and we agreed to help him find his fire team. But unfortunately, we were both too late. Cass couldn't be reached, and I couldn't understand. I don't know why. I presume something killed him. And Maeve, we saw her get killed in cold blood by a Hive Wizard known as Navôta. And now we have to go and deal with a relay that is overloaded with arc energy. So we're gonna start that quest off. Now, I think I've obtained something off screen by the looks of it. I must have not remembered to get rid of those before. Our task is simple. We just have to head over there. Okay.
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid. I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the systems are in lockdown.
How can we help?
Find the central terminal. You can patch me in from there.
Alright. No sign of anything. Oh, it's a chest though.
This is a Golden Age facility. Lost during the collapse hundreds of years ago. It's amazing parts of it are still functioning.
You'd be surprised at the things that function even after one world-ending event.
If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy from overloading.
Hopefully. And I'm not running into like a massive scam.
The Hive nest in the shadows, but they'll be on the move soon enough. The Fallen are territorial, more concerned with survival than war. But the Hive live for conflict. In their minds, all things have to earn the right to exist through victory in combat.
Great, so they're gonna be fun to deal with then. Oh, nice getting there. Getting better with a scout rifle. Nice. Okay, just reload this. Right, jump in. Brilliant. Fire, 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 fire! There we go. Cast off. Yeah. Alrighty. We're reaching the array. Whoa! Okay. Ghost, I need you to hack this. See if we can get through it.
We're blocked. The power fluctuations caused a lockdown.
Yeah, alright. I'm on it. Sit tight.
Great! Just what we need!
Hive, incoming.
And we got company.
I'll have you out soon.
Alright. Cast Rift. Any hives that come near, I vanish into the void. Well, if they even can. They're coming. They're definitely coming, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. Door's been power cycled.
Brilliant.
Getting a little spicy on my end.
Do you need backup?
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down.
Oh, my
Need to
chest.
make a splash. Cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud kind?
Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
Now I've got to go make a mess. That's basically what he's asking of me. There we go, just put that down, because I'm definitely going to need it if I'm going to be standing around. Alright, Crystal should be here. Nice. Alright. If I press the other, quickly shoot that. We appear to have a high value target nearby.
Alright now. Whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
Hive contacts increasing.
Alright, defeat a Revenant Knight. So basically I've got to kill this dude. Just to save Shaw. There.
That got a response.
Yeah. Yeah. But void magic is definitely going to be enough to deal with some of these guys. I've got so great and powerful about them anyway. Well, alrighty then. Alright, we need to take out more of these guys.
I'm clear.
There we
Get
go.
out of there before you're overrun.
Well, I guess he's doing cleanse. I should probably not talk like that, because overconfidence is what's going to get me killed. Running through now. Yee-hoo! Okay, that was a little bit over the top. Alright, terrestrial
Whatever
complex.
you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
Right. Just what half of us need. A bit of pest work. Running for the terrestrial complex now. Well, running in for the main thingy at least.
There's
Secret
the control
rich.
panel.
Ghost, get hacking, buddy.
Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored. Master array launch queued.
Alright then. Rerouting power your way.
The array. It's operational.
There we go. Progress is being made.
Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. The array signal is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own.
Great. We're on our own against 1, 2, 3 armies worth of ships. Brilliant. I knew I shouldn't have gotten confident. Wait, no, those two are leaving. That one, though. That one looks like it's dropping guys off. Guys that went down in a matter of seconds. Well, we definitely got to defend the control room, that's for certain. Because here comes another ship. God! These ugly buggers don't stop coming, do they? Are any of us in the best position at this moment? Casting help. I feel I'm gonna need it. If these freaks aren't gonna stop. Not until they've killed me anyway. Eat the wall. There we go. Hive down. For a very close call as well. Ish.
Do you read? You still with me?
We're alive.
Thankfully.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking.
Hopefully.
Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Navôta makes another appearance.
Oh yeah, she's bad news in herself. An absolute pest. Oh look, there's an engram on the floor. Whee. Ego talent. They're a bit weak unfortunately. Brian did say I need to keep an eye on the levels of some stuff too. Oh, I got Triumph as well, so I might as well. What would finishes fall under? Oh. I think I need to attain some of these. I think there's like one more as well that Ryan has. That I probably would need to pick up. Oh, there's a lot of things that he potentially has. He doesn't have much finishes, does he? Guess finishes are probably the one thing he never gets. There we go. Ryan said have all 4 active because it makes it entertaining. Wow. It'll look interesting on me. Anyway, that side. I'm gonna want to go over here. Ryan says there's lost sectors around too that I can also go in if I want to. Apparently you can get some loot and stuff. I think. Hard to explain, hard to demonstrate, but I'm sure there's a few doables to go with that. Anyway, back here. And he's gone.
Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor and I'm running this part solo. We've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shawhan, over and out.
How could he do this? Navôta is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. Shaw said he took the only key, but he can't have searched the whole Cosmodrome. There has to be more. Let me check his archived location data. He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates.
That's all the way down there. I can't be bothered to sparrow all the way there, so I'm just gonna go from the terrestrial complex. Well, I'm gonna go from wherever the hell we end up. Well, this carriage has gone on a rogue solo mission against the wizard that's basically ripped the head of 2 of his guardians. Anywho's, let's just get off this roof. That's gonna be a good start. Throw my grenade, because there's a few enemies in the body. Alright, let's go. If I am correct, things could get a little hectic. But I'm sure it's doable. Alright. Good. These guys are ruthless. Will you come here, you pest? Ah. Okay, I need to move before these cabbages get overwhelming. And then the jump begins. Running. Alright. I'll continue to hunt. What they have to say. Running. Okay, these dudes look like nuisances. Right then. Take a few of these dudes down. No, that dude got no chance. Switch to send to the void. I think that's how they word it anyway. Send to the void. It just gets more interesting from here, doesn't it? Laying about. At least with warlocks it glides, so I've got one benefit from it, and that is that I won't just take a poop load of damage. It's the second I hit the floor because my glide failed. Right, so what's this? Vendetta. Let's roll then. Then I can continue my hunt for Navôta. Because Hive magic is a bit interesting when it comes to certain scenarios. Scenarios which I have no full awareness of. Just to give you honesty. I have no awareness of the scenario whatsoever. I only have to take a few bets.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navôta gets to him first, we need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some caches nearby. Let's start there.
Whoa!
No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys.
What? Scratch it, I'm taking that. That is freaking awesome.
By Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now.
It does look cool here too. Okay, let me just find my shader real quick and I'll slap it on. There we go, now that actually looks cool on my head. Like, I've got to continue my movement. Alright, we're back in the cave systems once more. I feel like this is going to be a place where I'm going to get jumped.
Still no key. I'm reading 2 other particle
Fusion
trails
rifle,
on my
I'll take
tracker.
one of those instead of a sniper. Right, we got more caches nearby, so I might as well be like a flaming pirate.
Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics.
Let's quickly open this. Oh no, we got...
There's some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby.
Okay, I'm basically just being battered by every enemy in the freaking area at the moment. I didn't think I was that popular. Up we go. Thank you for waiting.
Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to
Good.
generate a new
Take
authorization.
it.
I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I
That
brought you a
isn't.
tracker.
Okay, proceeding further. Ew. This is something else, trust me. I might as well know this game from left to right.
This area's full of ionized superconductor energy. It must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect the charges.
So now I'm gathering...
We need to hurry.
I'm gathering random charges that have no true purpose whatsoever. Sounds very normal, doesn't it? Okay, that place was full of them guys. Alright, moving through. Yeah. Alright. Jump over here. Alright. No? There we go.
Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
Yeah, at least let me have a bullet to Navôta's head before she ends up killing anyone else. It'd be brilliant to take her down. It'd be rather satisfying as well. Running through. This place is surrounded by these freaks. Alright, Ghost. Gain me access. Considering you are my key for some weird reason.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked.
Brilliant magic, if I do say so myself.
Navôta.
There she
Rise
is.
up, Guardian.
Hello, Navôta. You look rather injured, love. Why don't we finish what we started back in Hive School? And don't say that was high school, but I swear we were being taught to get together. She's a traitor. So I'm taking you down personally. It'll be entertaining. Oh yeah, I've got to be wary of Hive here too, don't I? I might become desperate to take Navôta on, but... see if I can also remember that I do have to also deal with freaking goons. Right. She. Yes.
Navôta's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on
What
Shaw's
a
ghost.
coward! Oh,
Let
he's
me
dead.
help him.
Oh, for God's sake. Wow.
Are you all right?
Look at you.
What? What are you doing here?
Well,
We
maybe
couldn't
you're
let
so
you do this
backside.
alone.
Navôta?
She's still alive.
Run away like a
Somewhere.
baby.
We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? Alright then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we.
Someone cares.
That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp.
For real this time.
Yeah, no, pretending that you were there and then all of a sudden just walk away. Yeesh. Guess I'm taking this massive hunk of junk.
I can feel the arc light
Oh, it was
coursing
just
through
this.
No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Yes. Home. Quote unquote home. Oh, I love that there actually. Sniper, I'll just infuse. No one moans around in the comments saying Tangle's using your things. I have a lot of notes that did say I'm able to. So do get me some slack. Oh yeah, let's just go through the floors. Well, I'll just wait for the remaining time to sit for a second. Wow, looks so decent. I might get more stuff. At some point in the future. Because Ryan has an attire that he's keeping completely. Which back in the first episode you saw in his armor. I'd have to look at it all. Hopefully there shouldn't be much else. But I could be wrong because there is still Navôta. Alright, sure, what you got?
Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navôta's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I've told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches.
How many promises?
Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. Don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right?
Yeah, true. Ooh!
All right.
This too. Alright, let's just get rid of these two ships and then I can actually go to this tower place. Maybe then call it. Perhaps. A lot going on here. Sheesh. Alright. We're gonna go to the tower. And there's the ship that I got. This looks cool actually. The vines do suit my nature look, so I guess we're going to the tower. Let's see what the place is like. Wow.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home.
Wow. That does sound interesting on its own.
This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler.
Wow.
The last city.
It sounds
Welcome
interesting.
home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity.
Wow.
I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
It's the city. You sure know how to pick 'em, Holiday.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hey there.
Unfortunately, though, this is a bit expired since all the
It's good to have
seasons of
somewhere that feels
Nightfall.
like home. For
Veterans
me,
would know.
This is it.
She'll be gone by the
Next
time
up is Tower
I'm
Security.
done here.
We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers.
I would have gathered.
Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him.
Can I jump through this
Zavala
window
leads
instead?
the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help.
I'm babying him then.
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Wow. Okay.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that.
No props.
Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And
Let's
now
see.
you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence.
Noted.
You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
Right then.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music.
If I don't find that frame,
The guy has music. Brilliant. Well, I've got some kind of gift for him though. Alright then. Let's see what he's got lying around.
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have taught you
And
quite
it's
a bit.
powerful.
Or maybe Zavala saw something in you.
I'm using it.
Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora. She likes to meet all the new warlocks personally.
Brilliant. So, one problem. The lift's not here. There it is. It's dangerous to have to lift like this with no proper safety. So, talk to Ikora. Well, I am a warlock myself, so she might be my type of person to go see. Jumping in. And making my move.
Ikora Ray is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the Tower's Warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the Warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs. And
Yeesh.
she's a sight to see in the Crucible.
That sounds scary.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one.
Very
It
eventful.
may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril.
Ooh.
The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk.
I see.
Shaw Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Navôta.
Yeah, I
And
did.
how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light. How to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted. How to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready.
Ooh, this could be
Accept
cool.
help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
I see. And then I don't know, the tower shell. Now, new light kits. Now, again, I'm gonna go with a Dawn Blade. They look fun.
Be well.
traveler.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the hunters.
Yeah, I am.
See, we lost Cade 6, our hunter vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place.
Everything costs more ever since the tower.
Bear with me, I've just got to sort all this out because...
Shipment comes in.
Wait.
Come take a look.
Well, I'm definitely going to evolve you. You're a freaking... thingy weapon.
Crew went outside on the North Spire last night, not thunder.
2 primaries could mean that I could succeed here. Put my stuff back on. Actually, no, I'll keep the memory of Cade, actually, because Brian mentions that that one is quite special.
Why don't you give this a look? They're expensive, but they're the best at what they do.
Right, it's being difficult at the moment, though, as well, so I'm gonna have to...
You won't regret it.
I'm gonna have to quickly bypass this bit, because
How can
at the
Vanguard
moment,
help?
it's giving tutorials that don't go away, so...
Yes, of course.
Brian said just get
Yes,
what I
of course.
need out of here, so that's what I'm going
It's
to do.
yours.
Despite not using Void now, because I'm going to be using Solar,
Yes, of
you did
course.
say it would be clever to actually grow my Void abilities. Focus on Void and Art and Solar, he said, because those are my 2 starters. Fragments and aspects you wouldn't
Then
expect me
take
to be bothering with too much, but I'm me, so I'm gonna try and
Then take it.
get all of these 2. If it doesn't use my money up. Ryan does know what he's talking about when it comes to this
Then
game,
take
though,
it.
so I should actually take his warning as well. But I'm just gonna quickly finish all this up. Ignore this, because these don't go away until
Yes,
you
of
actually
course.
follow what it wants. Not a very good tutorial system, is it? Because they don't leave you alone if you know what you're doing, for instance.
Yes, of course.
Or you just want to dismiss them because they're in your face a bit too much. Now, I need to also get like a few... Well, I'm definitely going to need the well.
Then take it.
Diamond. Phoenix Dive. Empowering Rift. Celestial
It's yours.
Fire. Ryan said this Solar, focus on these bits. Because I did use a few
Yes,
bit
of course.
glimmer on something completely different. I'd have to learn what grenades are perfect
Yes, of
for this,
course.
so... Alright, so... He said I could even get one of the aspects.
Very well.
These cost a lot, so...
Walk.
We're gonna now meditate and just get all of this. Oh god.
If you expect us to trust you.
Dismantle.
Sometimes I miss competing in the Crucible. Give my best to Shax the next time you're in the arena.
Night difficulties. I did say that will happen sometimes. Anyways. Let's go see this Drifter and see if he's of any value to anyone here. That's gotta be him.
How you living?
Great, I have to... Basically, you can only acquire things, you don't have to dismantle them personally.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Oh yeah, I can't teleport. It actually does expect you to walk all the way there. I kinda like that idea. That mission's somewhat restricting, but it's how it works. I have not much to say at this point because...
Anyway,
wow.
Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
Right, guess I'm going for him then. Well, the objective already shows that then. Again, some weapons are just going.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
I see, this guy's going to be around a fair bit, I bet.
Guardian?
There we go, access to the season system. So this will be for seasonal stuff.
There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore.
Alright, what do you suggest to me now?
I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Ooh! Okay, to finish the Guardian list, I do need to finish Navôta. I think that is very, very doable. Gotta wait for the mission ends before I can even do anything. This might be even my first strike. It just gets better and better, doesn't it? Strikes, here we go. There we go. Set prior to the defeat of the witness. That's for the final shape stuff, so we will not be seeing that until later. Because I've got a hell of a lot of campaigns to go through. Let's just finish things up by defeating Navôta, and then I'm left satisfied. Thing is with the disgrace, well, not just this, but strikes in general, they're match-made type activity, so I'll be waiting around until some of these episodes just for one of those to load. And by that standard, apparently Ryan also told me that the last mission that I'll ever be doing, well, for actual campaigns, you can see it if I finish enough of this before the game ends up taking away. Anyway, let's go. The task is simple. Hunt and kill Navôta. Hopefully I should have time to actually do that. I'd love to literally finish her off. For good. It'll get more and more interesting by the second as well. Even better. Well, we just gotta wait for the game to take 8 years to load and then we should be good to go. There we go. Me and 2 more Guardians are going in.
Hive broods value strength over all else.
Right.
When you and Shaw forced Navôta to flee, you weakened her position.
She'll be desperate for victory to regain her footing.
That desperation makes her a threat in the Cosmodrome and beyond. This is a worthy challenge for you, Guardian.
Cass and Maeve gave their final deaths fighting Navôta. That can't be for nothing.
It won't be.
Oh, it will not be. I promise. Alright, I should probably quickly get the well.
Steady. I know how those nerves feel. Pack it away. Eyes down the sights.
Alright, so just deal with the enemies. I should be good to go. Hey, this be worth nothing, can I? And if I ever do get some exotic parts, it's going to add up to the Warlock armor too, so... She's only been able to focus on Titan armor because he didn't want to take up my account and complete stuff for me. Otherwise, the video wouldn't be able to be doable because... well, I'd have a lot of things happening. Anyway, that aside, let's just continue attacking stuff. Dealing with my abilities in solo, like grenades and all that, I'll save that for like off-screen stuff, because I don't think you'd want to watch me faff around with my subclass.
fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navôta's presence.
They won't appreciate yours either.
Wow. Okay, clicking my fingers. Alright, healing rift in place. Those who need it, can use it. Okay, so I just found another ability I'm probably going to get access to later. Okay, continuing. Alright, we need to search the terrestrial complex, but obviously it looks like it demands us to kill enemies instead. Oh god, this is too. No, we're not done yet? Seems not, because there's more enemies here. So this is how the well works. I should probably reserve it, actually, as well.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead.
Navôta is gathering a swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
That's the gig. We carry the light where no one else can.
This is going to be very, very regretful. Alright, fight to Skywatch. Well, we're definitely going in. Okay, next time the well charges, I think I should probably reserve it. Until we start dealing with Navôta full force. Flying through, flying through. Just ignore the other hive, boys. And just come right over it. But focus on Navôta if anything. She's gonna be a better goal. Normally Ryan's all over the place when it comes to strikes, and I have to team ditching him, but I'm able to keep him in one place. That's just sending my ghost. There we go.
The rest of Navôta's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
Just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian.
So I've got some work to do then.
All right, take her down.
There she is. Finally, I get to finish her. I always wanted to do that for a good long while. That's it. Parade her with bullets. God, that looks like hell. And it's freaking beautiful. Ryan's done this before. Apparently he managed to kill her at this stage. But unfortunately it doesn't work like that, though, apparently. You do have to go to the end of the mission to finish her. Now that was satisfying. But unfortunately it's not done. I don't think you're meant to actually kill her at this stage. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully another thing I might get later. Anyway. This wouldn't be seen as actually killing her though, so... Unfortunately, we've actually got to go down to where she is and finish her that way. Let's get to it, boys! Firing at her now will be brilliant. That's exactly what we're doing. There. Look at her, running. Again. So cowardice. Yep. Come here, you. And you. Spare the well until we get to at least Navôta's last stage. Okay, Ryan also said that the Warlocks haven't got the best jump when it comes to certain occasions. Alright, now time. Remember, your super is not an attacking type. It's more of a boost type. I'm going to keep that to note. She does play like an absolute coward though, so... Disgrace. I'm doing some fun. Right, she's gone up back up there then. Hello, Navôta. She's gone again, but I'm not letting her get away this time. Everyone into the well. Ah, there's like enemy all over the freaking well. How much does she spawn, the coward? Die! There we go, that's more like it.
Maeve. They can rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Well, maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay?
Now, I can give commendations, so I'm gonna be nice. A joy bring that for you. And you look like you've got some really good clothes. Okay, I've got some new stuff now as well, so... What's this one? Nah, I think I'll stick to the one.
Navôta is no more. And you have continued to impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian.
Yes.
With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we first assumed. Like the light, it is a powerful tool of paracausal energy. Despite my earlier misgivings, we have learned how to harness it to help humanity. Just as our enemies have found ways to wield the light against us. What we once thought was the darkness, the vile entity responsible for our great collapse, is now known to us as the Witness.
So that's what that thing looks like?
For hundreds of years, the Traveler left the last city to directly confront it in Earth's orbit. And the Vanguard needs you now more than ever. Come see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
Wow. So, we've got a lot to wrap around then. This isn't even close to over, is it? I've got a lot of stories I need to complete on this. And this is going to be something completely out of my playbooks. Look, I'll just... Oh, never mind, it's probably here.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded.
I just need something that'll work.
Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on here, because... What have I got a waypoint set for then? Oh, I've got so much to actually be getting. Outbreak Detective mission as well, which is funny enough the weapon that Ryan happens to have. Right, let us return to Zavala and I think we'll call it. I think I'm satisfied after all that. Oh my god. Such weird names.
Hello.
Well, I'm going to go to the postmaster first, actually, because...
Checking. Sign, please.
Okay. New scout rifle. but I am very willing to do this. And, oh, what does that look like on my head, actually? Actually, yeah, that does look cool. I'm going to switch to that. Let me just slap my shader on. We'll speak to Zavala, and then I will definitely be calling it. There we go. This is what I'll look like for a bit now. Let us just come to our confirmings.
Hello, Guardian.
On the offensive. We'll just claim this off him and complete this. Now we've done all that, I say this is where we can call it for this. So I do thank you all for being present here, and I do hope I see you again at some point in the future. As always, see you later, Guardians. Always wanted to say that.